We are getting to it. We are getting to it. Okay. So it's the final half, I believe, because I've done quite a bit here, so we're gonna get through it by way of powerhouse. I don't even remember where we're at, but we're gonna just do it. Okay, this should be easy. So apparently with this planet, like, everything gets like really weird, oversized, or things are like out of place or something like that. It is pretty fun. Sometimes they also are just like sentient in a way where they know what they're supposed to do, but they wait for you, so they're like lazy or something. Oh, yay. Howdy, oh my god. It's a happy hour. Okay, let's see. Okay, so apparently that didn't work as anticipated. How you doing, man? Shit. How in the hell? Like, they just multiplied like crazy. I'm gonna get fucked here. Damn. Blaster Master, some good shit. If I remember right, we go in this door. Yep. So this planet's like a really weird ass one. And the game mechanics are actually pretty tits. But there's also some issues from time to time, like if you don't know the puzzles or whatever, the mechanics of it, it will leave you feeling like, what in the hell, or something. It's here. Okay, I'm next to it, okay. Oh, fuck this shit. I remember this one. This one was annoying. As far as the fight's concerned. Like, there's good story to it. But, if I remember right, either you get hit once or you get, like, not at all. Okay. My god. Okay. That was a borderline right there. Oh my god. Don't mind me, I'm actually kind of rushing through it, not like speed run exactly, but kind of like going through to see how fast I can complete it while still trying to just have fun with it rather than be like competitive or anything like that. Yeah. New power. Oh yeah, I forgot about those little things that hide themselves, camouflage, all like, yeah, I'm a power up, and then it just like attacks you and just, eh. Here. Let's see here. I think this requires a little bit of this. And then fall down. And go over here to pick up the vehicle, I believe. Yep. Damn it. Okay, I have to turn off the dive. And then turn it back on just because. Okay, and I think probably just have to turn that off again and come over here. And then I think it's this. Do a couple of these jumps to get some extra power in, because this is going to be an absolute necessity. Okay, there's that, and then do the drill here. And I get a fruit for it. This is something that becomes a bit of a nasty issue a little bit later on when you're trying to figure out some of the other puzzles. But okay. Oh, it is kind of giving me power-ups. I forgot about that. So I have the full health. Well, technically. It's like one of those like weird creatures that just gives you the health and the extra like power stuff. But I don't really need too much from it. Okay, and from here, go in. Oh, these things, they spawn enemy waves or something, or yeah, they just spawn in. Derp. Okay, let it kind of charge for a second by swapping out. That's another thing right there. Those things will sneak up on you, and you gotta have good reflexes or the ability to kind of like outpace it and shoot it. Because it will take some of your power up. Don't think about doing it in like the water areas, but yeah. Yeah, the game's actually, it is based on, what the hell is it? Blaster Master, like the original Nintendo. So the first one, I just finished that up, I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago or something. And it's kind of like, this is like a sequel based on that kind of deal without perhaps creating a like too much of like a non-canon kind of a thing or vibe or something. I don't know. Oop. Okay. Yeah. This is PC. I don't have a adapter yet for this build, which at some point I'm gonna have to have. What the hell? Why? I'm assuming I have to actually go out this way in order to get the vehicle back. Because once I'm down here, it's kind of like good luck getting it back. I probably just screwed myself on that. Yeah, probably just screwed myself here. Oh yeah, the mechanics of this game are amazing. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to jump out of that and get back in on that. So by technicality, I have to either forfeit a life for this, or maybe there's something else that's different about this. No, that's like anybody in today's current climate. That's one thing that's kind of a dream for a lot of us at this point. And there's no way for me to actually like take the death unless if I do it right here. Bop me a couple times, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, there's a bop. There's another. We're gonna take this death on purpose to see if it fixes the problem. Die in midair. There we go, okay. I don't get this though. Let's see here, wait. Like I can't exactly... Herbider. Why am I not able to do what I need to do there? What the hell is this? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do this. Derp. Okay. That's how you know I'm stupid. I guess we've gotten that couple of bits and pieces there. Oop. Damn it. So you're kind of working on an app game. Guess you could do music, but you know probably be better with someone else. I could probably make something as a demo. I just need to know like the style, the genre kind of stuff and whatnot. Because like you can have basically any kind of music, but if you want to be able to use a demo as a means to developing something and selling it to somebody, basically, like not like selling it for money, but like selling it as like a hey, you know, like this is something that I'm serious about. There's definitely something that you can get from either something that's throwaway if it fits the bill, or give sort of like a like an idea of what you're looking for sound wise to match the theme of the project overall, so to speak. Oh god, those things just keep coming back. Okay, whatever. Let's see here. Yeah. Dude, you had the engine going, but the mechanics aren't quite there yet. Also still figuring out the aesthetic. Making bit sprites is surprisingly way harder. Oh yeah. When it comes to bit sprites and everything, it's typically everybody's going to obsess over some stuff like whether or not if the color palette's good for it or not, all that kind of stuff. So it definitely makes sense that it actually is a little bit harder, that's for sure. I wouldn't, overly stress yourself about it if you can help it. Because some of those things definitely take a little bit of time to develop as far as that's all concerned. I lost a couple of them things, but it's all good. Life up. Yeah, like if I knew how to do like the bit sprites and other things for games like this, for example, I would have probably maybe even as far as 2 or 3 years ago, I probably would have started on something and I would have made a game that looked as in-depth and as detailed as what this one pretty much does pull off. But I'd probably try and do it in a much more different manner, I guess. Like, I already know that I don't want to go through that. And doing that and just kind of put me down here with false enemies, false hopes, false dreams. There is something down here that I can get. And it's a detailed map, but it's not the map for this whole entire area. But yeah, yeah, you kind of want to like know the amount of work that you're going to be putting into those kinds of sprite details and whatnot, and how you want it all to kind of portray itself. Oh god, that was so damn close. I thought I was gonna actually like lose that for a second. Okay, that's saved here. Okay, so that's a toxic environment. I am so not doing that part right there just yet. Yeah, no kidding. And the visual aesthetics for stuff like that, that's where the good shit's at, to be honest. Like, I have an idea that I would actually voice here openly, but at the same time it's kind of like, nah. I do that and I kind of might screw myself over because somebody might actually be like, why didn't I think of that idea before? Oh my god. Yeah, let's keep it low key. I'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about soon enough here. When a time comes along. Especially as soon as I can figure out how the hell to get through this part here real quick. I swear I did this before and it wasn't a problem, but what the F? Okay, I don't know. It's probably just like the comeback method or something. I mean, I'm supposed to go over there somewhere, but meh. And also, tier 1 sub, I do say thank you to that. I'll give you like an idea in DMs at some point here, like what I'm thinking of. And I'm gonna try to also have to get my power back. All of these creatures are weird assholes. Okay, so I have to get it all the way across, but I have to get this flower thing to come over, and I think jump off of it about here. And then take it across. Oh yes, alright, sweet. Damn it. Okay. Okay, it's in there now. Okay, all I gotta do is climb up here, do this, and I get another plant thing to come alive. And I can grab that fruit. I am closer now to where all of the bits and pieces are, where I need to go. Oh, dude, as far as like the idea that I have, like I just want to develop and build a game that's similar to a lot of the games that I played as a kid, but have it be extensive enough to where the replay value is there and the difficulty is just about the same, like average, depending on how you develop it. But on the other side, trying to incorporate a variety of different things in where it doesn't feel forced, but it feels like it opens up a different avenue of adventure in the game itself, or even in the storyline, and that it's not like a short game where you can play it in like 8 to 10 hours and then, you know, be able to say like I beat it. Like I want to be able to make a game where you can play something that basically looks like this, for example, right? But be able to play it for maybe even more than like 40 or 50 hours, but you still haven't, you know, like unlocked, say, like a good ending, a bad ending, or whatever, until you've figured out like which route you've taken or something like that. Or maybe even one that's like 80 or 90 hours. I don't know, because like games like this, like they're really damn good, but they also play out really damn short. And it kind of sucks because you feel like, oh, once I played it, like I already know everything. I'll go through it one more time and try to like 100% it. And then you do it across like all your save slots, and it's just like, what else is there to do? Okay. And with this little deal here done, we're gonna move around here and try to make our way into that little section there. have to do this, and it'll give us the vehicle back later. Make sure not to jump. My god. Okay, so I got more power for the vehicle to do its dirty deeds. Let's see here. Candy Crush, I think, is like a puzzle type of game or something like that. It's sort of like Tetris, but like its own, I guess, concept or version of it. Here. With that, we should by now be able to maybe go this direction to the other little marker. If it's a severed head, I'm going to be very upset. This should allow me, though, I think, the ability to find a way to get above that crap. There's a way to float over that. I swear I had to have broken this before, but let's find out here. Nope. Damn it. Okay, come on, go back, go back, go back. I don't even know. We'll have to come back to that in a little bit, because I can't figure out what in the hell is even going on in there. So we're gonna go back up and see if we can find something there. Did crowd control be enabled on this? Because if not, I need to figure out what I need to figure out my retro emulation stuff for that at some point here. Okay, so there was that. There was the blue down there. So if I go through this, I wind up going back up. There's got to be like... Yeah, because if I do this, I go right back up here, repeat the cycle. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it has something to do with like using bits to control like a retro game or something like that. I was gonna do something like that as a thing, I want to say like months ago, but I never really figured out like how I wanted to appropriately put that all together. Haha, there we go. Bitch, no, 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 no. Okay, so next. There we go. Okay, so I didn't really need to worry too much about it, but yeah. Invert controls, yeah. So like if you if I remember correctly, it's like if you donated bits or something like that, a certain amount, what it would do in the meantime is it would take whatever that you've donated, for example, and turn that into like controls or something like that, where it changes like the dynamics of the game specifically. So like you could actually like spend money to one hit knock out somebody in like Zelda, for example. So like if you're in the middle of the Ganon fight and you have all hearts still somehow, somebody could donate and just one hit kill you right there without Ganon even having to touch you. Like, intense. Which is kind of the reason why I wanted to give it a shot and see how people would react to it, or at least something to that effect. But at the same time, that might be scary. And based on how I've seen some people actually do that kind of shit. E3. Okay, I guess I go back now because I've done everything down there. Okay, and if we're here, I can move to the right now. Little douchebag. Okay. Doesn't want to come down here. Okay, I may have actually gotten it, so... Shit. The lucky part about this section, at the least, is playing through it as much as I have, that there's plenty of water spots, so if you fall by accident like this, for example, you don't have to worry about dying from a high height. This might be a boss area, though. probably gonna get tickled by one of those fuckers again, like usual. And for some reason, those always tend to just repeat spawn. All good though. I got all I needed for that. And map. Okay. That should be this planet specifically. Or at least I would imagine. Okay, so I guess I've done the entirety of this. How is it that was that easy? Okay, so like the car gun is weak shit compared to that. On foot, you're like a powerhouse. And this is also even harder because you're drifting around. And then there's this. Okay, so this must be like the exit point if I remember. Because once you get past that, you can't go back down. Okay, from here, we are good to go. It looks like this is 100%ed, basically. Might have to come back a little bit later to double check. And then we have all the other planets in the area here that we can go to. Some of these planets definitely cause you to wait a little bit longer, but all the discoveries, and they're going to start moving around. Just like so. And you kind of have to say fuck it and just get on it. Asshole. B2, okay, so new map coverage for planets in other areas. Which means part of the backtracking may also either unlock other planets or I'll wind up getting something completely different of an experience from them. Ass. Total ass right there. Okay. From that, here we still can move forward here. Oh, a little boss battle. Map E. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so the one that's circling. Oh, yep. New one is discovered. Okay, so the one that's circling, we don't need to worry about, but we're gonna get this orange one. There's at least another one somewhere down the line. This one is gonna require some holy shit. And that's a boss I wish I designed, that's for sure. Come on, come on. Let's see how fast we can get you done. Okay, so that's not really doing much. The Planet Destroyer. The key. Oh yeah. Okay, quick little drink here. Come on. Now there's a green one up on the corner. Come on. And we are currently not too far off from the next little deal here. Let's see here. Come on. Yep, okay. If I remember right, this is just like ridiculously easy. Because all those do are just, they're just disguises. And then back to Sophia, climb the wall. And that should be it for this planet specifically. Yep. I think with 3 there in the main planet. New discovery, I forgot. Okay, so new planet in C. I think we've gotten everything in Area E, so gonna go back now. New one in C. Let's get this one handled. The hell's down here? Okay. Go around, get that, and then go back up north. Oh yeah, I forgot as well. Let the bar come back. The intensity, the craziness of this kind of game. Try not to touch anything else. Awesome. Okay. Now that go back around, go up north. It's probably like a boss battle or something. Yep, looks like it. Flash Striker. Okay. So we got all the stuff out of this one. We bounce. Go back to B. There was the new one up here. Okay, so it has another, either a 1-up or an expansion for the blue meter slot and something else. Oh god. Okay, so do that just because we're gonna get that thing up there at some point. I have no key. No. Okay, that was a little more intense than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so we go through that, we come back around. That. Yeah. Definitely not a Zelda-like title right there. But we have one key, so that can get us access to the other room where all the other crazy crap was happening a minute ago. Probably should have gone with the gut instinct of getting that beforehand to open up all that space. Now we have 2 keys. Go around a little bit. that key. Max power. Let's see here. I can get this and react to comet. Go up this way. Very, very tight corridors here. But if you play it just right, typically you won't get hit. And that's the last little thing that's in there is a 1-up, I believe. Get that one in order to get this one. To get that in order to get this. And we call that planet good. Okay, so we go... I want to say we go back to D in order to go forward, but we're going to find out, I guess. Okay, nope. So we come back to D a little bit later on. So that's kind of like the main path right there. So I have an idea of kind of why, based on a prior playthrough of this, why that one's locked off. And it may have something to do with area F1. Okay, yeah, new area, I believe. Yep. There we go. And then there's another little thingy there, but yeah, if you can see, it's kind of like a torn-ass planet. And with that, real quick, I'm using the restroom. Stare at the graphics. So it's 3:12 p.m. Let me just double check something real quick, because I don't often really check some of my social medias while live streaming, but there's also some stuff that has been kind of happening lately. I guess during November and onward, it starts getting a little bit more active in some parts. So trying my best to minimize what I can with that while going to a new planet. This planet is a metaphor for anybody's brain today. All right, so all of the flashing stuff right above me there, don't touch. Not much of a map, so we might be able to dig down in some of these areas here. Because it gets crazy and it gets fun. At some point as well, I'm going to figure out how to do the sound designs these people did for the soundtrack and all that. And figure out how to do stuff that has this kind of like vibe and mood, because this kind of shit's awesome to listen to, actually. Map F, okay. Yes. Which means all of that, but only a certain amount of that currently is accessible. Either that was a really rancid idea, or that was a really rancid fart. I don't know. No, I actually haven't. I have the SPC 700 plugin. I just need to get some of those sound fonts again and start dabbling with those. If not, there's a couple of other things that I could at least look into. I just need to figure out all of the stuff. And I'm not really developing a plugin. I'm just developing a patch library. I haven't gotten into it as much lately since the announcement of it. It's going to be a while before that gets done. I'm going to definitely say that like some people tend to have like anywhere between 32 to 128 patches. I plan to go far overboard with that because I know that what would be provided would be plenty enough for people to understand like this is a good solid ground to start working on like new music out the gate and all that kind of stuff. But it's really getting a chance to understand it a little bit better by genre organization and whatnot. So when it's, you know, like a bunch of different files, it's like, oh, because that's kind of hell on earth to figure out. But I can say with certainty that once it's all handled, it's going to be a really solid piece of preset library stuff for people to use as like a basic template. And that's kind of what I'm aiming for, is to give people that ability to have a template to work with and kind of start something brand new with. because that's kind of like where I've been at almost my entire adult life, is like I'm always like making stuff, and yet at the same time there's always people that are like, yeah, you know, like, do you know how to make this sound or whatever? And I'm just kind of like, I mean, yeah, but you know, like, wouldn't it be more rewarding if you could be able to kind of do it yourself or whatever? And then I always get the, well, you know, like, maybe you could just like do it for me. It's like, well, that's, you know, time, and you may not even have the plugin, an example that would require you to be able to use it. And I'm not gonna constantly be like, yeah, send me a file and then let me kind of dabble with running it through my own plugins and seeing if I can be able to get something that sounds exactly the same, if not maybe even better. Ass. Like, there's at least, in my area, there is at least, I want to say 3 people at minimum that are definitely guilty as fuck with that kind of stuff. I've already told 2 of them off, to be quite honest. Like, it's, you know, like, your thing, but yeah. I have the ability to make everything, but I'd rather, you know, like, if you want to do it yourself, like, I can give you some of the technical preset on how to, you know, go through it and dive in. But you need to be able to, you know, see exactly what was done and then start doing it, rather than be like, oh yeah, you know, like, just preset for days or something, you know? Oh, no. If anything, one thing I've learned from you is, just by the time that we spent at NAMM discussing various technical topics and whatnot, you're always asking questions on a good level, though. It's not a problem. But you also haven't asked me, you know, like, if I can make like 12 patches and send them to you for something like FL Studio or Ableton or any of that kind of stuff, and be like, yeah, like, do you know how to design this, and then, you know, like, put it down. Oh, another distortion rip. Congrats. Okay, access. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, okay. As long as I don't touch those distortions, we're good. A2, okay, so that means a new planet. Damn it. Go down this one. It pays to explore. But it also helps to pay with not touching any of those anomalies. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that way. Okay, so oh, I'm lucky enough there, okay. There's an item in here somewhere, I'm sure of it. And I missed out by not going up all the way. The best puzzle solver on the planet. There's planet A through G, I believe, and if you include some of the planets that are kind of like remote, plenty enough. There's a lot. Like with the other one that I was playing a few days ago, you have areas 1 through 8, and then you have area 9 as a secret. Let's see here, will that get me in there? Nope, I have to also get that up there. Problem is I won't be able to actually get out from that. It's sad. Okay, so there was something probably near the lower end of it. Nope, okay, so we do that, We came in, we did that, and then that. Maybe that reset this? Maybe? Nope. Okay. Go out one more time and we'll wind up hitting that one out there, maybe? Yeah, because we need to get those lifted. Or like, we got to get the green one lifted, I think, and then the red one needs to sink. Maybe this works. Nope, okay. It's a different beast of its own then. Maybe. This is very confusing. What? Hell. I may have screwed this a little bit somewhat. But yeah, for action and platforming, one thing about it is also that it's really damn fun for puzzle solving. Okay, well, that right there. Okay, wait, yeah, so if we do that, go down. You can go either bottom end or top end. If I go top end, I don't have anything to thaw the ice with, and I run the risk of running into all of that shit. That's a bit of a problem. Seems like this might be easier, because last time I did a run through on this area, I went to south side. Okay, so definitely much easier this run. Definitely gonna be some sort of a boss thing. Kiss my dear. Okay, that's here. Ding. Okay. Just as in case. Absolute Comet. Okay. I think Absolute Comet is the one thing that gets me through some of those barriers. Nope. I don't think that was it. Wait. Yeah, Borderlands 2 is a game I need to jump on again. I do have it. I just haven't jumped on it for I don't know how long. And I know some people that do play it on a regular basis at least. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Like the last time I played Borderlands, I was trying to get involved with a few games with people that knew a little bit about what they were doing while playing the game. But it was problematic because they were either short-lived players and it wasn't fun, or I'd always get interrupted in the middle of something and I'm just like, I just want to like learn how to play this game. Come on now. So you have to go back out. What the hell? Let's see here. I don't think I could go any further than that. Yep, can't go any further than that. Okay. Because if I try to get through those, at this point, I'm probably just going to wind up dying. So I have to get in there, but I can't because of the drift there, so I have to leave the planet. And then we have to work our way around that, but yeah. Friend's house, playing some tube amps in the garage. Oh my god. New planet in area A. A new planet in area F. Okay. Yeah, dude. If you make sure to practice being safe over there and make sure that you don't blow the tubes on the amp. And then, you know, most important of all, try to write something that feels like it can inspire everybody in the vicinity to want to do something a little bit more intense, or at least do something that would create something very intense that people would want to tune into. And as far as Borderlands 2, and I mean, like, the Borderlands series doesn't seem that difficult, to be honest. The one thing I can definitely say about it is just like this little area being like the polar opposite of what I'm about to say. This area can suck it. Whereas Borderlands, like, you can get into it like real easy. It doesn't take too much to get into it, but you definitely have to understand a little bit of how easy it is to die if you're, you know, trying to go outside of the norm of an area or something. Four ohm setting. Ooh. Damn it. Okay, so I screwed myself there. Get back to this before I get shot at again. And we're gonna use... We're gonna use burp. It was very effective. 4 ohm setting seems to be safe. We actually don't play loud. Master volume at like 2. Hell yeah, dude. We'll start speaking again here soon. Maybe we'll see you around more often, especially at a time like when college classes are kind of like out and everything's good. Just a little bit of that. Wow. Okay, so from here... Nope. Okay, there we go. I am definitely not getting that because if I even try, I die. Okay, so that's a dead end right there. But if there's anything I've learned, it's that I could go back through here. I can't exactly do anything past that. I could have gotten more power out of that. Okay, so we'll just go back through here. Go through here. There's a couple of different paths that we can take. This one's definitely not going to be it, I think. Nope, because we need it. We need the ladder extended from that as well. And it's probably going to happen through here. Yeah. At some point, though, I definitely know for sure I need to add Borderlands 1 and 2 to my playlist because I've had them, but I've barely actually even played them for any extended period of time. And that's kind of like doing the games a disservice considering how good they actually were back in the day when they were released and everything. So it would be a good thing to kind of go for it at some point. And I'm probably at the same point now gonna get an invite on Steam to Apex Legends, which not exactly my jam. I've done it numerous times. I'm basically a meat shield. Not exactly knocking players that do play it, just I'm not that great at it. So here from there. Go back out, and I think this way finally. Nope. Me derp. Do you like puzzles with your action platformers? I need to get up there somehow. And it's probably up through this way or something. Slam me right in the spikes every time. Like, yeah. There's got to be a way through here now. Nope. Okay. There's a way. There's always a way. But you're not going to be able to figure out much with a 9-piece map. A 3x3 grid. Yeah, there's gotta be like a way through all that. And I can't exactly do anything special to get through that. So let's see here. Back through here. Do this one, check. And it takes me here. And by doing that, it gets me the ladder over there. So by doing that, then we also go back down here, follow this all the way over. And by doing that one, we get the ladder over there, which means there's only a couple of pathways that we can really take here, but they're gonna be disguised or really difficult to figure out. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, back it out. I think if I'm able to get to that switch, that's how things are going to work. Problem is, there's got to be a way to be able to get the vehicle in here, or at least do something from the other side. That's the only thing I can think of. Yep, okay. So I was ultra stupid. You do that. Pathway opens. And then from here we do that. We get a ladder elsewhere, I believe. Yep. Now that one opens up and the remainder of this opens up. Okay, so down. Got it. From here, it should be nothing but smooth sailing back out. There shouldn't be anything else. Okay, so because we're stuck at F, we have to backtrack a little bit. Area C, I don't think there's anything else around. Area E. No, I think we already did Area E, like 100%ed. D, oh yeah, D, we have to go back all the way to the beginning and then take the other one at the front. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so I think I come out from there actually, which means this is probably a boss battle. Okay, nope. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot this shit. It's really ridiculous. If I slip even so much there, that would have been like life lost. I'm almost maxed out now for the car. And then we go back down. Shit. This is definitely gonna be tricky. Gotta wait. Use your power and be a beast. Let's see here. Oh, fun. Little fight. I forgot. Okay, let that heal up. And be very careful trying to slide in there. Because this one, I forgot, at one point, you have to go in from the back side in order to try to like get it like that. Because if you try going in from the front side, you might actually screw it up and die a couple times. So there shouldn't be anything else left on that planet. Yep, okay. F2, okay, so the flip side of this. Okay, now it's going to be a little bit more tricky because it'll be slippery season. Okay, so I'm at an area here real quick. I'm gonna take another bathroom break because apparently getting old means you need a bathroom break a bit. 1 second. I will return. Okay. Now, let's go through and get some of these things handled. I think once I kind of get the remainder of this planet done up, it'll probably be like the good time to take a breather and sort of get a little bit of food and then come back afterwards for something else. What I'm thinking is if I wind up taking a break after getting to a point here, I'll probably come back and do like a little bit of music streaming. See what I can at least do with that. I won't be able to do much with my bass though, unfortunately, because for some reason I still need to repair that. Oh, little boss thingy. Let's see how quick I get screwed up here. Oi. Life up. Nothing else in there. Okay, we're good. So just an extra life. And then this is gonna be really crazy. Just because you can say things like that and people will believe it, more than likely. But to be quite honest, this little area here is pretty crazy. We get down here. Okay, so if I had the weapon for that, I would totally be able to get through that right now. The hell? Okay. I'm definitely missing something in the pattern here. Actually, if it's going down as far as I can go and and then trying to go that direction. Probably not that way though. Leads me over to that, so I'm still cut off by the distortion, and I can't fall through any of those gaps right there. Very nasty. Okay. 4 p.m. Do you know where your sanity is? If I go that way, I try to get to the boss area, but it's blocked off. I try going this way, I hit a dead end basically. Because I go through that, and I get stuck right here in an area that I definitely could benefit from going through. So I probably need to go to other planets for parts. If not, I need to go back on the dry side and see what else I can possibly do there. Though I am starting to get a little bit hungry, so I don't know. Let's see how much longer we can go with this. Nope, playing with a Logitech controller. I can only play with a PlayStation style controller in this format. Past that, it's if I'm doing like Xbox style controlling, who knows? Oh, there is something else left here. We're gonna go hunt it down. We're gonna figure out where in the hell that was. Oh yeah, now I know. But yeah, like I can play with an Xbox style controller, but just doesn't feel natural to me. The closest thing to that kind of style is my GameCube controller, but it's not even really like Xbox. And if I'm doing my Nintendo 64 controller, it's to play. If GameCube is primarily at this point now for a Nintendo 64. Though I'm pretty sure at some point in the near future I'm gonna have to replace a controller. Okay, wait. I think I have to talk to her again and actually like get information on where that was, because that was like an Area A thing. Okay, Area A. Okay, so Area A. I have to backtrack a little bit in order to get the part for that. Fun times. Blah. Blah. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay. So we get out of here, go back to Area A. I think I know where the thing is that they were talking about that gets me the item back here. A lot of backtracking. Sound effects for days. Okay, and that green chest is where we're gonna get to. And considering everything that's going on right now, this should be good. Most realistic game on the market? Which one are you taking a peek at right now? Oh. No, this would have been like the most realistic looking probably back in like 1983 or something. If they had the ability to make all of this tech look just as good back then. Oh yeah, easily. Damn. Oh yeah, any of those kinds of machines are gonna sell out really fast, dude. That's the big problem, is the popularity of them. Like, they get so huge, you won't even be able to do jack shit about getting a computer. Okay. Not in there. How about, like, learn? Are we working in here? Let's hear. I guess I just got the item. Okay. Ah. Okay, now we can just fly our way out of here and be like, yeah, what? But yeah, if you're planning on getting a customized computer anytime soon, chances are it's going to be a huge pain in the ass to try to get any of that stuff. I honestly wouldn't know. I haven't followed sports in years. I wouldn't be able to tell you how many points a touchdown or a field goal would actually net you. Like, I know some of the terminology, I just don't know, like, plays and all that kind of stuff, or any of the other stuff surrounding that. Die. Okay. Damn. Though it'd be funny if, for like a going out party, if Tyson did, I guess, decide to do it like one more bite for old time's sakes or something. That's probably a death trap right there too. That's a die. Damn. I'm learning how to die so often in this part. Aha, I see. Sometimes you kind of have to, you know, do the special stuff. I mean, like, if you're gonna antagonize your opponent even before the fight officially happens, it's kind of like, are you sure you know what you're doing? You know what you want to, you know, huh? So here, I don't have any other planets here. I don't think there's anything else. Checking everything before moving onward so I know whether or not if B is actually fully cleared. Fully cleared, okay, so I don't have to worry about B anymore. B should be fine. C is going to be completely clear there. So C might also be clear completely. Yep, okay. F1. Oh wait, no. I went and got something. I gotta take it back over to E. Dirt. It's kind of like what Bro Job says though, talk shit, get kissed. Some people probably just want to get kissed. Here. And make those moves. See if this is it. Alright, so I have all of E is handled by that point because that's the only thing that would have been missing out of inventory. I don't think there actually was anything else on the planet to go through. Yep, it's pretty solid. So let's this. Damn it. Every time. Yeah. Okay, so if we have all of that, and then we have the Excel shot, I think we should be able to get back into the planet and split it open a little bit, but I'm probably gonna call it safe and say we get there and get to a save point in that general area and probably call it, because I'm starting to feel that desire to eat food. So let's get in on F and let's split this bitch open a little bit. Pilot, okay, so that just means... Wait, what? Okay, maybe not. Okay, so from that, let's see here. Let's just try to move over in that direction just a little bit. Yeah, I might be able to get down there and get through that. So if I go down there, it's not really going to do me anything because it's sort of dead-end-ish. Plus, I've already been there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through that, because that is splitting us off right there. Yep. And if I go that way and try to go any further, I get blocked over there. So there's a method to this, and I'm going to have to figure it out. So we're gonna get to the front and we're gonna give it a call shot there. And from that we'll pick it back up either a little bit later on tonight, or I will wind up doing it again tomorrow, and I'll pick up something else completely different tonight to continue with just like the, I guess if you want to call it like the luxury of like relaxing, chilling, whatever. Okay, so for the safety of it, let's just do that. Okay. I'm gonna at least take this breather, and I'm gonna get something to eat because I could definitely benefit from it. If you're in the Ola VC, I'll probably see you in a couple of minutes, but let's see if there's anything else that I could do here. And Apparently not at the moment. Okay. I will come back one way or another. I will see y'all again soon. In the meantime, if you're old VC, I will bump into you in a little bit and say hello and all that stuff. Y'all have yourselves a good afternoon, evening, morning, where you're at. And I'll see you in a bit.